Hi dear loves, this is Nicole, and I am sitting out here enjoying my family, and I wanted to just give you all some spiritual guidance for the Sagittarius Full Moon. I invite you to view the video that we've already done on the Sagittarius Full Moon energy, and I just wanted to, I'm feeling like this is clearly a time for us to pursue our dreams, okay? That vision, let it be strong. Don't let anyone take that energy from you. So stay away from those energy zappers that just suck it from you, okay? And yes, there are souls that are roaming this earth that truly are energy zappers, and that's the way that I call it, that's the way that I see it, that's the way that I felt it. Last night I astral traveled, and I called on Archangel Raziel to allow me to do that, and I went to a place that was not right, and I feel Archangel Raziel pulled me from it and allowed me to see that that energy is out here. And so I just want you to receive every bit of divine energy that I'm blessed to channel through our spiritual guidance. And so that's why I'm coming today, because when you can't shake it, that's that struggle. And even spending time with my family, I still felt very pulled to give you spiritual guidance on the new moon. So my dear loves, you are my spiritual family. You're very much a part of my life, and I'm very grateful for you. And on a side note, the $20 promotional readings are going exceptionally well. Keep in mind that there is a 72-hour turnaround, because it is me. And I'm human still. I'm still part human. Also, for any slow connection or anything like that with sending your videos. But I encourage you to obviously exercise your patience and keep your enthusiasm and stay optimistic, because this time is what heaven is calling for the Sagittarius full moon. This is a time to plan it out. And so what comes to you on the fullness of the full moon, plan out your steps. Make those small baby steps to your big goal. Is it a job change, a career change? Start researching. That's one goal. That's the second goal. That's the third goal. These are the check marks that you do during the day. Every day, let there be a plan towards the bigger picture. That's the archer. Okay, so every increment is what I'm seeing, and every level is what I went through last night. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Heavenly angels, we thank thee. We thank thee for thy spiritual guidance. Keep that optimism. Stay faithful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because you are on the right path. Okay, with 34, when you plan it out, you're on the right path. You're doing what heaven wants you to do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're doing what God is telling you. You're letting go, and you're letting God show you through messengers of the Most High. Listen to our beautiful birds, the animal kingdom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With the spirit of the chameleon, stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. Going with the flow, letting go and letting God. Remember, 34 reducing to 7 is saying you're in the right direction. You're going in the path of the archer. Remember, the right direction is where the arrow is pointing to. Every increment is telling you, check mark, I did that. Next thing that I have to do, check mark, I did that. I'm seeking new love. Okay, I've looked into online dating. Check mark, I'm checking it out. I'm not going head first in. I'm baby stepping. I'm putting my toes in the water and I'm checking it out. Okay, what's the next step that I want to do? So those are the steps that you want to make, and you're gonna feel that was a very strong reaction that I just got. You're going to want to pay attention to the fullness that you feel. I feel this one on the full moon, and keep that optimism. We are moving into the summer solstice. This is the summer solstice, the fullness of the Sagittarius full moon. Honey, that's what it is. Cancer energy is family, longevity, ancestral wisdom, ageless wisdom, honoring your inner peace, crying it out when you want to, but absolutely going in, asking the questions, that need to be asked, being compassionate in your confrontations to uncover and discover the truth, and building long-lasting love. And on the flip side of it, we've got Capricorn energy this month right now, and we're going into the beautiful new moon in Cancer in July, and then Capricorn energy. So you definitely want to start allowing Spirit to speak to you about what your accomplishments are. Where is your standing within a group association, in the public, in your career? Are you climbing the corporate ladder? Are you climbing any ladder in your employment, in your self-employment? So this is achievement, and this is so strong that Archangel Raziel would help me astral travel last night to bring you this beautiful guidance today, to remind us that we are to show our radiance and let our inner light shine. This is the summer solstice energy, okay? And I will put comments on the video, so I encourage you to go to a desktop or any device that you can view the annotations that come across as banners on the videos. And if you ever need to, Beautiful Soul reminded me that they come across and they may block the words. There's an X on the right hand side that you can click out of those. Once you read them, click out of it, and so that you can be able to view the video as clear as day. So definitely look into that, and I will put comments below. Thank you, heavenly angels. Thank you so much. This is Archangel Raziel's energy all the way. I want you to call on Archangel Haniel. She is a master manifester, and she governs the moon cycles, okay? And so when we have the clarity of our vision, our destiny, our dreams, our wishes, our hopes, we are wishing upon that star. We are asking for Archangel Haniel to help us stay optimistic and hang on to our vision and work behind the scenes. That's what she does. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, I do feel this one. Lord, have mercy. Okay, thank you so much. And this is what we are beginning with for our our spiritual guidance today.
Hi, dear love.
harvest
So I had to move and get resituated, and here I am because neighbors come, you know, we're out in the front, and we welcome that, honey. We are, you see the angels in the back, and you know, we're visiting my parents. And so happy Father's Day to all the beautiful fathers out there, whether you celebrate it, wherever you are in this beautiful universe. Many blessings to the single parents that are serving as, you know, both balances in the family, single moms, single dads, coupled up dads, dads to be. So definitely happy Father's Day. The spirit, I want to just, what they showed me was the number 24 that came up for this, the harvest moon, right? Now, in the beginning, and you can rewind the video, in the beginning, that's what Spirit showed us. But was telling me, I kept going to it. You know, my eyes kept drifting to that number. But Spirit told me, that's a preview of what's to come. And sure enough, there you go. So that's just a tip that you want to receive to my light workers out there and to my spiritual superstars out there, which is everybody. That is how Spirit speaks to me, and that is how Spirit will speak to you. It will be different. Okay, it will be different. It will be unique to the way you can receive spiritual guidance, okay? But we all have unique spiritual gifts. So that's just a side note. We have been blessed with the spirit of the chameleon, right? Even if you believe that you have the right answers for the dilemma at hand, or a better way to handle things, surrender to the will of Spirit and simply allow events to unfold without your direct intervention or guidance. Pay attention to what's happening, but become more of a witness or observer than an obvious participant. Simply by your presence, you are participating. However, there's no need to subtly or more blatantly push your agenda on those around you. Even when you're physically present, you can contract your energy field or aura to the point where others may not notice you, thus allowing you to be unobtrusive and more easily blend with your surroundings. Now, dear loves, you can get good at this. This is becoming invisible. This is just merging into your surroundings and allowing Spirit to speak with you. And that is a key tip in strengthening your spirit of discernment, okay? Being able to see the unseen. This isn't a call for you to be passive, okay? But to wait and contain yourself until you know with certainty that it's time to step up and let your presence be known. And that fullness will come to you on the full moon, okay? Let that culmination speak to your soul, dear loves. In the meantime, just let things flow. Flow with any situation that's beckoning you to participate or not. This is a pick your battle, choose your battles wisely time. Whatever needs to occur is already in motion anyway, so go with it. Remember, Archangel Haniel is blessing us with her presence when the full moon and the new moon is occurring especially, and we're embarking on the full moon, and Sagittarius no less. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With the summer solstice, this is the longest day of the year, and that is significant. That's a huge day. That is the most illumined of the most illumined. That's when Spirit is like, bam, in your everything, in your face, in your interactions, and everything that you are working with. With the summer solstice, this is the culmination of the sun's travel, okay, that have led to the longest days of the year. Honey, this is when you just feel Spirit's love and guidance, and let it speak through your intuition. Let God tell you what direction it is you're supposed to go in. What is your next step, okay? Feel an innate desire to be outdoors in the natural world. Now you see me, as people come up and say, hey, and and bless us with their presence and their positive energy, I'm determined to stay outside. I'm determined to be out here. I don't want to go in and finish the video. I want to be out in nature. That's what the energy is calling for. Let the radiance of the sun inspire your inner radiance to shine forth. Release your concerns about what may happen in the future and focus on appreciating everything you have that is good and right. Allow divine source, allow the energy of the sun to take away your worries and cares. Do something physically active to stimulate your inner light. Dance, sing, play with your children. But get outside and interact with the beautiful energy that's at your disposal, okay? And it says, but most importantly, get outdoors. So awesome. Do not let any negative thoughts or habits stop you, okay? And this is beautiful that Spirit would allow me to show you by example, okay? That's what it's about. When you are in love with life, you naturally radiate that love. During this part of your cycle, your capacity to love is greatly amplified. And one of those supreme ironies of life, the more love you give, the more returns to you. It starts by allowing the radiant being you truly are to be expressed into the world. Smile a little more. My spiritual superstars, honey, you received that email that I sent you. If you haven't, get on the Spiritual Superstar mailing list. And I received that message from Spirit to tell you to smile this weekend, okay? So get on that email list. I will post it at NecoleXO.com. At NecoleXO.com. I'll put it there as a blog post so that you can see that's how Spirit speaks to me. And I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful. And I'm so thankful for you receiving Spirit's message. Thank you so much. Heaven, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Notice the beauty of nature. See the humor in the paradoxes of life. Show your love, especially to those with whom you are closest. Then smile even more and watch how the world around you lights up. This is that energy. Exude your confidence. Bless other people with your beautiful smile because it warms your soul to receive that smile back. And you can just feel how much you have just sent that radiating love, the pureness of your energy, of your essence to another. And you have then begun the exchange of unconditional love. Honey, it is that easy. But it is so magnificent to receive. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I want to share with you that one of our neighbors just came by to give me a huge glass of sweet tea. You see that? We welcome the goodness in people. And through your spirit of discernment. Now, and I'm sitting at the house. I'm on the porch. We can easily go inside and get something to drink. But you see how that is? Your spirit of discernment will always give you an indication of who it is that is ungodly. Okay? Your spirit of discernment will always speak to you. Happy Father's Day! Thank you. I receive it. Okay. Now, let's go back to going in the right direction. Okay. With 3, that is our Ascended Master's number. Okay, that's Jesus. That's Kuan Yin. That's Moses, Abraham, Muhammad, Baha'u'llah, Abdu'l-Baha, Buddha, okay, Zoroaster, White Buffalo Calf Woman. All of these beautiful Ascended Masters that we are blessed with, that help us move, that help us handle the energy that we undoubtedly will go through. We have to ride that wave. Okay? And so that's 3. 4 is our angel's number. 4 is Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel, our guardian angels. Okay? 4 shows us heaven's helpers through the angelic channel. Okay? This is reflections. There is great beauty in all of our life experiences. And although you feel sad and down at times, Spirit is reminding you that this is what can facilitate your greatest growth and evolution, both as a soul and a human being. And if you've been following us, you will hear me say we are spiritual beings first, and then we are human beings. You are truly being watched over at this time. Don't fear the darkness within. Remember, without the darkness, there can be no light. This is the time for quiet reflection and inner exploration. Through it, you will discover your light and know what needs to be changed so that you may live a more authentic life. Okay? The fullness of the Sagittarius Full Moon, you're gonna feel the fullness of what needs to change, what needs to go. Okay? You're gonna feel it. Go with it, because that's that dark moment that they're talking about. Okay? And also, when you are engaging any energy that is not of God, okay, you'll feel it. And when you feel it, that is when you step out on faith and you run to God. You run to heaven's helpers. You run to the messengers of the Most High. Okay? And you do that by calling on heaven. Even if you can only say, oh God, oh God, oh God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for that divine presence. Oh Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. If you can only say Buddha, Buddha. If you can only call on whoever comes to your soul, whoever comes through your voice, that is the right thing to say. When you call on heaven, you're calling on heaven. Okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Now, the harvest moon energy. It's just beautiful. There's something energetic about trains to me. And when they go by, it just signifies a very energetic movement. And as you can see, I'm looking at rays of the sun on this video. And it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. There's just a peaceful energy in the air. There's movement. And I feel the closeness of our angels. I just saw one. I'm seeing it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Honey, that's beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Honey, it's beautiful. When you I encourage you to sit still when your angels visit you and make themselves known. Honey, they wash a comb over you that when you feel it, you know that you're being bathed in the light of God. You know that Spirit there's an awakening happening. It's an inner high. You feel your whole insides and someone just squeezed my arm. Thank you so much. You hear the ding. Squeeze my right arm, this arm, and the angels are right behind me. I hope you can see it. I can't see if you can see it with the maybe you can see now. Oh yeah, there they are. Okay, you can see. And so, honey, it's when your angels are here. I just saw another one. It's such a good feeling. It's such a good, and a dragonfly just went by. That's emergence. There's an awakening happening. Just one dragonfly just flew over my head. There's an awakening happening. There's a quickening happening. It feels you come to a point, and I'm saying now close point. Okay, I gotta finish. Okay, thank you, heavenly angels. See, they gotta pull me back. I get, honey, ooh, it feels so good. It feels so good. It feels so good. Okay, thank you, heavenly angels. The harvest moment. Oh my gosh, turning point. I didn't even, Lord, preparation, gathering. No wonder they told me, okay, now close point. Lord have mercy. Thank you. Harvest moon teaches us the art of preparation through the act of gathering. Harvest moon teaches us the art of preparation through the act of gathering. This signals a time of abundance. Your hard work has paid off. This is showing you going in that right direction. Remember they said planning? This is a time to plan those steps, each increment. The harvest is now full and ready for the gathering. What? Decide how much to enjoy, share, and store up for your future. You may need to gather knowledge, courage, or even rest for the road ahead. Then begin preparations so you won't be caught off guard by the changes coming your way. It is all part of your personal evolution. Those born under this time and those experiencing this time, that's everybody, are very good at looking after others, but tend to deny their own needs. Okay, caregivers out there? Prepare your own way. For if you use all your energy helping others, you will be facing a dry well. Enjoy the fruits of this bountiful time and gather up what you will need for your future. Our prayer, dear loves, is: Divine Source, oh dear Spirit, thank you for the gifts I receive in my life. I take this time to gather up what I need to prepare for the changes to come. Many blessings, ultimate well wishes, supreme love, knowledge, wisdom, courage, and strength. Enjoy this time. Engage the summer solstice with the vitality and inner radiance that you were gifted with before birth. Let your radiance shine. Okay? Exchange that unconditional loving energy. You're moving in the right direction as you plan those steps. Each increment, check it off. It's getting you closer to your goal. Many blessings, dear loves. God bless you. I love you. I'll see you soon.